Welcome to Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John.
It's shake and bake time.
In Congress, July 4th, 1776. The unanimous Declaration of the 13 United States of America. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with one another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Boom.
Greetings, Earthlings, and locally loved Americans and patriots. This is your 4th of July edition of Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John, episode number 252. I'm Chuck, that's John. It's fireworks season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is creeping up on America's 250th birthday. That is coming up this Saturday, dude. You always, of course, do a big 4th of July party at your house, and that's still going to be the case this year, I assume, and tons of fireworks, and it's a big fish fry. Is there anything besides fish, or is it fish? Is catfish on the menu?
Catfish, French fries,
Catfish,
hush puppies, jalapeno hush puppies, and whatever sides people bring.
Nice.
I always get in trouble with Mary Beth because I'm like, bring a dessert. And she's like, if everybody just brings a dessert, we'll have a bunch of desserts. I was like, yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, man. So pretty exciting times, dude. It's a big milestone for America, I feel like. But at the same time, it really kind of shows how young America is at the same time. So,
yeah.
What do you think, man? Are you excited? You excited about your party? Are you stressed out about your party? Is it where are you at with it?
I'm excited. I was looking around the yard today, and I still got a lot of work to do this week. Just getting everything nice and neat. The pool is not going to be open because I cannot get the pool right. Hold on. I forgot. And this is live. We don't have to cut this or anything.
Oh, man. Yeah. There we go.
The captain is in now.
Yeah. We're looking really good.
Forgot to put my chain on.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys are watching the video. Chuck.
Yeah. So I was looking, I'm like, why do I look weird?
Yeah. The chain. King of Captain D's, dude.
Yeah, man. I got a lot to do.
Yeah.
In a short time to get there, as
I heard that.
Old Jerry Reed would say.
How was your week leading up into this?
Well, we raced this weekend. I saw my first fireworks show.
Okay.
Of the season.
All right.
Got some cool pictures of that. So we were at the racetrack, of course, and it was the Independence. Kind of kick off it was the week before, but it kind of kicks off the season, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you can't kick off the season without kicking off some fireworks. So they had a pretty good fireworks display. And it happened to be like almost right after our race. So we were able to just kind of watch it. We'll get more into our race when we do the red dirt rundown.
Yeah.
Because it was spectacular.
Awesome.
We even have some pictorial illustrations to show. I think you can go back and watch that race on YouTube. I have to confirm that. But man, dude, Sonoa, packed freaking house.
Really?
Yes. Probably the most people I've seen at Sonoa, barring the let's see, you take out like the what's that race? The Classic.
Mm-hmm.
So basically a regular season show. Most people I've ever seen there.
Wow.
And Hunt the Front. They've got quite the following.
Okay.
And they also have bought a racetrack in Milton, Florida, their hometown.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so their racetrack was having their 4th of July show, and it was at capacity. So basically, those people are responsible for selling out 2 racetracks this weekend.
Good grief.
That is great for the sport.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That's fantastic.
But, yeah, I can't, it's just, golly, it was just a good night. We pitted in a different spot. I'm going to throw this picture up.
Okay.
This is a cool picture I got of just kind of how the weekend went,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, dude. Now that is cool, dude.
Yeah, we got about halfway up the hill, headed to the stands to watch the feature, and we just sat there, just stopped right there, put our chairs down, and watched the fireworks.
Nice. That is awesome, man. That is quite the sight right there.
Yeah, man. They've had some good fireworks at Sonoa over the years.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably one of their. They've done good. This one was okay.
That one's okay. I got you. It looks good, man. It looks cool. It was a nice weekend for it. It was dry.
Oh, dude. It was dry. It was hot. It's still hot. We're in a freaking heat advisory right now. I think we're all gonna die from the heat.
Well, I was late to the show today because I was helping somebody move.
Who moved?
Yeah. My pastor's parents in-laws. His in-laws moved into his basement. They're
so
at that age.
Wasn't anybody I know?
No, sir. No. Just I had to do the right thing, help these people get out of their house, get down in the basement, get taken care of. So
yeah, I understand.
It was hot though. It was hot doing all that moving, and we had VBS last week at our church, so some of that's outside, right? We did Rome was the theme this year, so it was like the kids were in Rome, and so there was this Roman open air tent market thing they could walk through outside, and that was hot. Let me tell you, that was hot, dude.
Well, Rome if you want to.
The kids loved it. It was a great success. It was a struggle for some of us adults, but we made it through.
You probably didn't go to any vacation Bible schools when you were a youngster, did you?
Never. No. This is the first time I've ever been involved in any sort of VBS.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say that they didn't do it like that when I was a kid.
How did they do it when you were a kid? What'd you do?
It was, you had, themes, but we didn't have sets.
Yeah.
The whole set thing, that's something that's come on in the last few years. It's like, holy cow, we go all out. I'm not hating on it. I'm just like, I missed out.
Yeah. Yeah. They had the whole deal where they set up, my pastor played Paul on house arrest. Right. And there was a Brutus, who had him in chains there and all that. And, they went all out. Like you said, they kind of had a stage, almost like a little performance every day. Like, it was really cool, man. The kids really dug it, I think.
I have a question.
Yeah.
And this is going to the heat. I'm glad I just no good segue from what I just popped in my head. I was thinking about this. This is my favorite time of year. We know this. Mm-hmm. Walked in a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about that coolness of a summertime gas station visit? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, as soon as you walk in.
It smells kind of bleachy.
Yep. Rightfully so.
Which is a great thing.
Yeah.
And it just, that air hits you and you're like, oh.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, you don't like the gas station.
Right. That's not a good gas station visit.
It's not a good gas station visit. If it's not cold when you walk in, it's not.
And they not all of them do it, but you hit that that right one sometimes and you're like, whoo.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. There is something so refreshing about that. You walk in and you grab one of these Gatorades right here, after a day of moving or something like that. Like, buddy.
Yeah, and you're just like, man, I can get down with this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing like that feeling, dude. You are right.
I don't feel so bad about paying $5 for a half a bag of chips.
That gas station hitter, dude.
Yeah. But
oh man, that's hilarious. You're right. You are absolutely right.
But
dude.
that's part of fireworks season.
It is. It is. We've said it
cookouts.
multiple times. This is our favorite holiday.
The best.
It's the best holiday. July 4th is so much fun. You get to barbecue. You get the fireworks. It's hot outside. So there's outdoor activities. Like, people are just having fun, going swimming, jumping in lakes, swimming in creeks. Like, this is the time to be out.
It's not dark till late.
Late, dude. Right now I'm working 9 to 6. And so the sun is setting on my way to work and it's rising on my way home.
Oh.
So we have a long day right now.
Yeah. Yeah. At least it's not the opposite like it is in wintertime for me.
Right, true.
Where it's just dark all the time.
It's dark the whole time. Yeah. Oh, man, this time of year is the best, though.
Yeah.
Did you see all them people dancing and cheering at Stonehenge last week when
I missed that. Oh,
man, all the hippies were out with their, all the white hippies with the they're all out there with their dreadlocks and their, the whole deal, and they're all dancing and stomping and praising the sun for coming up between these two stones. Like,
dude, what? It's just strange.
People ain't changed much in a few thousand years, dude.
They ain't changed much at all, man.
That same thing was happening a few thousand years
ago. They just don't have their orgies in public.
That's right. They go back to the hotel room now.
Yeah.
Yep. So summer is awesome. One of my favorite times of year, and this is definitely my favorite holiday of the year. So
yeah. Well, we opened it up with the Declaration of Independence.
That's right.
So I guess we need to talk about the founding father.
Right. Yeah. When you think founding father, this is the guy that comes to mind for sure.
So, dude, we're moving through the show quick today.
Yeah.
This is weird. I don't like this.
Well, we started a little late, so I think we're just kind of jumping through it, No worries.
But have you looked up anything on George Washington?
I have not, man. I have not. So what do you got for me? Oh, you can get some of the funny, crazy stuff from Shane Gillis's special. So I didn't really feel like it was necessary to look up the odd and obscure.
I did.
Okay, cool. Did you find anything we don't know about?
We all know about George Washington, so there's not like a whole lot that we could cover that you don't know when he's on the dollar bill.
Right. Yeah.
Which is kind of a slight, I feel.
To be on the $1 bill?
Yes.
Maybe, but it's probably the most printed one, right? There's the most $1 bills.
And he is number one.
Yeah, there might be a correlation there.
But you got George Washington on a dollar bill.
Yeah.
But so he was the only founding father without a college degree.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the founding fathers went to college. That's kind of an interesting fact.
Yeah, so what I did was I had Google AI to just kind of give me a fun facts recap.
Yeah.
And, we all know about, there's a new series called Young Washington. I really want to see it.
Yeah,
I've been
it
seeing
starts
clips.
soon, right? It has not come out yet, I think. Is that right?
Is that right? It hadn't come out yet? Okay.
I don't think it's come out yet. It's on Angel, though, right? It's on the Angel network.
Is that what it's on? I don't know that much about it. I just been seeing some clips, and I'm kind of looking forward to it.
So I'm pretty sure it comes out on Angel. I think it might even be a movie. I don't know. Maybe it is a series, but I think it's a movie, and it comes out on Angel or maybe in theaters on the 4th, and then you'll be able to see it on Angel soon or something like that.
Yeah. So
I'm looking forward to it as well.
He was a natural redhead, which we know.
Yes. Yeah.
And he stood 6'2" to 6'3".
So big, dude.
When I'm taller than the average person of his time.
Right. The 6'2" or 6'3" is a giant.
Yeah.
To them.
He was the king of the dance floor.
What?
Yes. He was widely praised by contemporaries for his excellent dancing skills and was known to frequently cut a rug at the elegant balls.
Dude, George Washington, man. Out there tearing up the dance floor. I can see it, man. I can see it.
Yeah. So he was an animal lover.
Oh, okay.
He was the father of mules.
I mean,
he didn't sire them himself.
Okay.
But he could have. I don't know how redhead genes work. Aren't redheads somewhat of a mule anyway?
Well, weren't we always told in school that he had horse teeth? So
yeah, but
a mule isn't a mule the product of a horse and a donkey?
Yes. So it's the father is the mule donkey and the mother is the horse. We're going to get a little bit deeper into that after we reach it because I had to go look it up.
All right.
I had to go look it up.
All right, we're going to talk about how he fathered mules.
Yeah, we're going to get into the mule stuff because evidently he was a little bit particular.
Oh, he needed some certain mules.
Yes. Never lived in the White House, which we kind of knew that.
Right.
Whiskey kingpin. Yeah, he after completing his second term, he built a massive commercial distillery at Mount Vernon.
Nice.
It produced 11,000 gallons of whiskey a year.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a lot of whiskey.
That's almost 1,000 gallons a month, dude.
Yeah, dude,
you're
was
pushing
working.
750 gallons or something like that a month, right?
Master of spies during the American Revolution, he created the Culper spy ring operating under code name Agent 711.
Agent 711?
That can't be real.
Agent 711?
Agent 711.
Dude, is that where 711 gets its name?
Oh, what if 711's a spy ring? Where does 711 get its name?
From George Washington, bro.
I always get Circle K's
first.
and 7-Elevens mixed up.
You get what?
7-Elevens and Circle K's mixed up.
Well, didn't Circle K buy 7-Eleven?
Maybe.
Or some of them?
Maybe. Now we have to go look that up, John.
Yeah, we need to know. And we need to know where 7-Eleven got their name from, too, because that would be really helpful. Because if they really did get it from George Washington, that would be nuts, man.
Okay, so I typed in
it
7-Eleven. Huh?
Not as cool. I figured it out. Yeah.
What?
7-Eleven got its name because of its original operating hours.
7 to 11?
Yeah. In 1946, the convenience store chain, which began as the Southland Ice Company in 1927, changed its name to 7-Eleven to advertise the fact that they were open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week.
Okay.
That was highly unusual.
So is Circle K part of them?
I didn't get that far.
Oh.
What did you look up?
I put in 7-Eleven versus Circle K.
Okay. Circle K and 7-Eleven are entirely separate companies and competitors.
Oh. Circle K's Canadian.
7-Eleven is Japanese.
Well, which one are we going to go with?
Dude, I'm going Japanese all day.
But we don't have a 7-Eleven.
True. We only have a Circle K near it. We have a Pit Stop. Isn't that American?
I don't know.
I'm calling Citgo American, okay?
Citgo. It's probably Canadian Petroleum Company or something like that.
Stop it. I don't even want to know about that. We need to get back on topic. I don't want to know that Citgo's Canadian. I don't want to know... Canadian people are okay. But it's Canada I don't want anything to do with.
Well, Citgo. You're fixing to find out.
Yeah, I don't like it.
U.S.-based petroleum spinoff market. Headquarters, Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yes,
Come on.
Houston, Texas.
All right, so we're supporting American Petroleum right there.
Yeah, also Sunoco and Amoco. Amoco's making a comeback, dude.
Are they? Good.
Yes.
Good for them.
Yes, I think their little deal with British Petroleum finally run its course, and a lot of the BPs are going back to Amoco's.
Oh, praise God.
I know it was long. I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated seeing BP. You don't know how bad that ruffled. They took down our red, white, and blue and our torch and replaced it with green and yellow.
Yes. British Petroleum.
British Petroleum. We don't need no stinking British Petroleum. We need our Amicos.
Yeah, I don't want no British Petroleum. Aren't they responsible for a lot of like the major spills too? Weren't they? They were definitely responsible for that. Weren't they part of that?
Yeah,
the Deepwater Horizon one for sure.
Yeah, they were definitely part of Deepwater Horizon.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
anyway, back on Washington.
Back on the cherry tree, the cherry tree legend, the famous story about.
That's what I wanted to ask about
young George chopping down a cherry tree and declaring, "I cannot tell a lie," is a complete myth.
Yeah, complete myth, right?
Yeah, complete myth. It was invented after he died. The myth was.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. He was fearful of premature burial. I could see that.
He was afraid of being buried alive?
Yep. Yeah, it said, like many in this area, he was deeply afraid of being buried alive. He explicitly wrote in his will that his body should not be embalmed until at least 3 days after his passing.
Did he think he was just going to take like a really long nap one time?
Dude, it was a big deal back then. There was people that come up with a bell system that would come out of the coffin and they could ring a bell if they come back to life.
No, get out of here.
Yes, it was a real problem. They would exhume bodies and find scratch marks where they come back. They woke back up.
Were they not like poking and prodding these people?
Technology, John. Technology.
I mean,
you know, now we know from movies that we can take and hold a mirror up to their nose and see if it fogs up.
Right.
But I guess they didn't know that back then. They didn't understand condensation because they didn't have air conditioning. That's
nuts, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. I can understand that now. If that was a real thing, I guess I can understand it. That's nuts, man.
But here, and I am reading from the Smithsonian Magazine.
All right.
George Washington saw a future for America. Mules. A newly minted celebrity of the world, the future president used his position to procure his preferred beast of burden from the King of Spain?
He had to have Spanish mules.
So the Spanish donkeys were the best. The Spaniards and
They
the
had the best
donkeys.
donkeys. Yeah.
Yes. George
Okay.
Washington. I'm reading this now.
Yeah.
General George Washington, hero of the American Revolution, was famous in the 1780s, which was exactly the clout he needed to get what he was really after: Spanish ass. Reading it. That's a fact with my hand up. Read it as printed.
Smithsonian website.
Yes, this is freaking hilarious.
All
The
right.
best donkeys in the world came from Spain, but because of their equine superiority, the Spanish monarchy made them illegal to export without royal exemption.
Oh, and so George got him some royal exemption on them Spanish mules.
Yeah, so apparently it was very expensive. Basically, you had to pay a tax to get them.
Yeah.
Very expensive to get them, but he was broke after the war because, he spent a lot of his own money on the war.
Yeah.
So he basically was America's first influencer and used his influence to get two of them given to him.
That's awesome.
So, but he had his main guy, John Fairfax, go pick him up in Boston because they had him shipped to Boston. And as we know, Vermont is not really, Mount Vernon is not really near Boston.
Right.
But the Spanish evidently don't know where to ship stuff.
So how did they get it? I guess
they just went and picked him up.
Went and picked him up, rode him back or something.
Yeah, but George Washington was a very anxious person, and he micromanaged with very lengthy instructions.
How to get his donkeys back?
Yes, to his overseer.
Okay.
But
was there anything weird that he told the guy? Like, you must water them every 15 minutes or some nonsense?
Okay. Settle all necessary points for your journey. That is, for setting out in the morning, which let be early, taking up in the evening, number of feeds in the day, and what kind of food. Also, the kind and quantity of liquor that is to be given to the Spaniards in a day, because he brought some Spaniard trainers with him.
He got mules that needed their own Spaniards.
Yes.
George loved Spanish mules.
He did.
That's awesome.
That could be the title of the show, but it is the 4th of July Spectacular.
That's true.
He didn't want him to be worked too hard during the day. But anyway, only one of the two made it.
What? He only got one of his mules?
Yeah.
The other one died on the trek?
Yeah, on the boat. Which leads me to wonder, did he die and they ate it?
Oh, for sure.
They're
You're
like,
eating that thing.
Fresh meat.
Yeah.
Fresh meat, dude. Fresh mule meat.
I mean, depending on why it died, you're definitely eating that thing.
Yeah. But that was just one of the fun facts that I found interesting about old General George.
Yeah, we know most of the general facts about him, so that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
I liked a little obscureness to it. That was great. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, no problem. I've enjoyed doing this Founding Fathers series.
Me too.
This man, it's the 250th.
Yeah.
We've had NASCAR races at naval bases. We've had UFC fights at the White House. We've got an IndyCar race in downtown Washington coming up.
That's nuts.
It's just gonna be a good time to be an American.
Yeah, heck yeah, it is, dude. And Europe just got a taste of it coming over here for the World Cup. Why we love it so much.
I'm so happy for those people. They discovered air conditioning. They think about this. One of them walked in that gas station for the first time and felt that summertime gas station chill.
Man, they got that gas station hitter, bro.
They come out refreshed. They might not even bought anything. It felt so good in there.
The feeling of walking in was good enough. They don't need to buy anything.
Yeah.
That was all the refreshment I need.
Let me get a water while I'm in here.
Yeah.
And they buy the store brand 50-cent water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They just charge them 50 cents for that air conditioning.
Oh, well, look, man, you ready to take an ad break and then we can hit the Red Dirt Rundown afterwards?
Let's take an ad break.
All right on.
Hey, go buy some merch. You got the COR merch.
Yeah.
You got the Last Night's Coffee merch.
Yeah.
You got the SVK Racing Apparel page on TeePublic carries all of our merchandise that we have out right now.
That is teepublic.com. TeePublic.com.
Yep. Or you can just go to our Facebook page and find link there.
Sorry for the interruption in the episode, but we'd like to take this moment to advertise for Eileen Ayers at movingcoweta.com for all your realty needs in and around the Coweta County area. Make sure you visit movingcoweta.com. That's Eileen Ayers.
Yeah, check that out, folks. Also, we'd like to thank our sponsors at Charlie Austin Ford Racing, Speed U, Synergy Speed Lab, Wynn's Pharmacy, Mickey Scott's Barbershop, Trinity Fleet Services, Daytona One, Da Vinci's Pizza, Parker Lanes, Ember and Oak, Cigar Lounge, Exterior Traditions, and Devotee Baptist Church. Go check those guys out.
That's a list right there, my guy.
Man, I tell you what, we got a lot of sponsors that help us out, and that's no particular order.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love that so many people have gotten involved in sponsoring Charlie and trying to help him out and help him achieve his goals. You know, that's awesome.
Yeah, and if you want to help us out achieve our goals, you can like and subscribe on YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify. Leave reviews, leave comments, whatever you can. Share the show. It helps us out.
Just hit the like button, guys. Just hit the like button. You know.
Also, find us on Facebook.
Now it's time for the Red Dirt Rundown on Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John. We're educating you on dirt track racing.
Yeah, come on.
And we're back. And depending on how it's edited, I'm either talking over the intro or it's already played.
Yep. It's probably already played.
Dude, what a weekend of racing.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear all about it, man.
Let's go ahead and start with a little Charlie Austin Ford racing recap.
Yeah, let's do that.
So we went out there and missed it in qualifying big time. Just had no drive off the corners, especially two. Two was hurting us really, really bad. But it happens. You know, what can you do?
Yeah.
So we're back there in the back doing back of the pack things. And then they went off into turn two or turn one, and Charlie in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe didn't come out the backside of it. I'm gonna throw this up there.
Holy smokes.
So yeah.
Oh, dang.
There's Charlie right there.
Oh, dang.
And then there's Warren right there. And then there's John Wayne right there, which Charlie just finished rebuilding the front of that car. I'm not sure who the other ones were, but it was a mess.
Holy smokes, dude. Holy smokes.
A lot of rockets in that picture.
Yeah, so what happened, man?
They went in there and somebody got these two cars got I think these two got together. And these didn't have anywhere to go.
Gotcha. Holy smokes. Now, first and foremost, how's Charlie?
Oh, he's fine.
Okay, he's okay. 100%.
He's fine. Car's fine. Everything's fine.
Car's fine.
Yeah, I mean the body's just beat up.
Yeah, little sheet metal repair, no problem.
Yeah, car still raced pretty good.
Okay.
So, track conditions wasn't to. I'm not gonna sit here and go, it was bad track conditions. Mm-hmm. Okay, I will say it like this: the track is the same track for everybody,
right?
And Charlie didn't like them. They just wasn't to his. wasn't It wasn't his night.
Right. But the fact is, everybody's got to race on the same track.
Everybody's got to race on the same track. I don't like it when people get on there and like track bash. The track conditions are this and that and that and that. Yeah. I don't like that. I'd rather say, look, it's the same track for everybody. We all can see the same thing, and we just have to. You got to find your spot,
right,
where your car works. And Charlie's car was working okay on the bottom. Clint told him he should have went up to the top, but there was 1 or 2 laps where he went to the top and cars passed him. So he's like, nope, going back to the bottom. So, whatever.
Yeah.
Still learning. But we're learning at such a faster pace in this car than we were the hobby car because we're racing against so many different people.
That's true. You're getting a lot more experience, huh?
Yeah. So, but it's been fun. That particular car and class, and they can beat and bang a whole lot more than the hobby cars did. They don't seem to just spin out when they get touch, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
But
so who wound up coming through at Sonoya? What wound up happening with the rest of the race?
The rest of the 604 race, I think Matt Dooley charged from a 13th starting position to the front to win it.
Wow.
Dude, Matt Dooley is having one of those years. Every now and then, people get on a thing, and it's just, holy cow, if they show up, they're going to win.
Yeah.
And this is Matt's year. He's done it in 604, and he won in 602 this week.
Wow.
I mean, in the 602, he turned a faster qualifying time in the 602 than he did in the 604.
Really?
Which is a smaller engine. But the track, it went through, so the track changes all night.
Of course.
Me and Charlie talked about it, and he's like, Dad, last time we went out early for qualifying or hot laps, we were just so slow. The track was not usable because it was still wet.
Right.
So this time I want to go out towards the end of the group. I was like, that's cool with me, dude. So he does, and the track changed. You can watch the lap times and the order of people went out, and you could see the track change. I'm like, like, because there was 22 cars, and I was sitting there watching lap times and watching guys that, like, when Matt went out and qualified 13th, I was like, this ain't good.
Right.
So yeah, the track got slower as the night went on.
Gotcha. So that was kind of a little.
Yeah. Now, a lot of times the racing gets better when the track gets slower.
Sure.
But sometimes. Now, it can get to a point. See, it's weird. So it can get slower, right? And then if it takes rubber at the bottom and becomes only a rubber bottom track and the top don't work at all, then the lap times start going the opposite way. It's weird. I can't explain it. I don't have enough knowledge about it yet. I don't understand the dirt itself yet, like I need to. I'm putting a notebook together though. So then we transitioned over to the super late models, and the Hunt the Front Super Series was in the house at Sonoa.
Right.
So I know some of our fans or listeners, I don't know if some people might hate listening. They might not be fans. are familiar with Hunt the Front YouTube channel, and it's just these this group of brothers that they started this YouTube channel, and it exploded. They were running 602 crate, now they're running supers, and they're bought a racetrack, and they have a super dirt series, which is it's somewhere. You got your regional dirt series and you got your national dirt series like Lucas and Outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this kind of falls in between in this middle land of regional racing with semi-regional with semi-national money. Like it was $15,000 to win at Sonoa.
Heck yeah.
And, going in, you got Dale McDowell was there. He had won, the previous week in the Lucas race.
Right.
We talked about that on the show.
Yep.
Chris Smokey Madden was there. He has won at Sonoa. He won the first Peach State Classic. You got Ashton Winger was there. Shane Clanton was there. Michael Page was there. I mean, just a who's who of, like, you look at this list and there's these guys that's like, holy cow, these guys are all fast at Sonoa.
Yeah.
So who's going to be the fastest? Oh, by the way, Friday, I had lunch with Dalton Cook.
Heck yeah.
And that was interesting. I could understand everything he said. I didn't need an interpreter. Did I show you that video the other day?
No.
Oh, dude, we got to.
Maybe that can be our reaction video.
Well, there's going to be two reaction. Yeah, there's going to be 2 reaction videos this week because the one reaction video is probably one of the funniest things you will ever see in your life. And we're not going to play this whole video with Dalton Cook and Ashton.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll just get us a little snippet of it.
All right, a little taste.
Marinated down in there pretty good. Track yesterday had a lot of dripism going on with it. Mr. Johnny, he left a couple extra little loads for us at the bottom, and it marinated down in there pretty good. I seen he has some of the suds going on, and it just produced my lane at the bottom of them ute tires.
It was wet. He probably had soap in the water, and at the end, the bottom got beat out, and Dalton likes the bottom.
I had to test Big Glenn a few times to help it rotate, and once I started figuring out, man, she started skeeting and yeeting, and kept plugging away until I smoked the ute tire just about.
He moved down to the bottom, was really tight, and then he started using a lot of brake pedal to get around the corners way better, and then he hit a ute tire because his glasses fogged up, he said.
Track yesterday had a lot of dripism going.
That is hilarious, man.
But
that's so funny.
Since I am used to talking to Charlie's cornbread self, I can speak Dalton Cook pretty well.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like I can speak Dalton Cook.
Yeah, you got it.
I can understand it. I understood every bit of it.
The eating and the yeeting.
Now, so all these guys at Sonoa, Mario Gresham's there, which Mario Gresham him and his wife have some of the best racing TikToks there are.
Okay.
Just they are very informative as far as, this is our race weekend. They do the race weekend breakdown. He has come up from crate racing, and now he's running supers with Hunt the Front Super Series, and he won his first. And he's run Sonoa. They ran Sonoa. I think our season that we were running a hot shot.
Mm-hmm.
I think they primarily ran Sonoa. So he's good at Sonoa. He got his first heat race win in a super. So he's up and coming. Saw a lot of Mario Gresham shirts, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But Ashton went on to win it, but I can't unsee this now that Mary Beth said it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Ashton looks like a young Pentecostal preacher on the come up.
Oh, that's hilarious. Where is the picture?
We hadn't made a picture of it, but I mean, with his hair, he's got that hair. He's got that young Pentecostal preacher hair. I think it's my dogs.
Oh, your dog's messing up the internet?
I think they're sucking up all the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm gonna make this quick, and
all right.
we gotta get our internet fixed.
I know it.
I think it's me.
You think it's you?
It didn't happen till I changed rooms.
Oh.
But I'm not really. Should be closer to the modem than I was, but
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. But yeah. So Ashton put on a freaking show and won Sonoa,
Heck yeah.
which was great. Get a hometown win. He now leads the Hunt the Front points. But yeah, so we're going to be following as a show. The Hunt the Front series is going to be more of a prominent point on our Red Dirt Rundown, simply because they're a regional series. We move over to Lucas. They had the Firecracker 100 at Lernerville, which is one of my favorite tracks. It's like Penton with no wall, but it's bigger. Brandon Shepard dominated early, but Devin Moran come on for the win. So it happens like that sometimes. Now, something I don't usually watch because I just can't get in a sprint car sometimes. But there was nothing else, no other live races to watch. I flipped over on Flow to watch the High Limit series from Big Sky Raceway in Montana.
Ooh.
They were there for a Friday and Saturday night show. The Saturday night show ended up getting rained out. There was an antelope pooping on screen.
By the racetrack?
Right by the racetrack. Just an antelope just hanging out, dude. They come back for commercial break and he's taking a dump.
That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. To think an antelope is that cool with being right there with all them engines going nuts.
Yeah.
All those cars.
Just one singular antelope, too.
Yeah, that's really strange.
It made me think of that song. Oh, make me a home where the antelope roam, or however it goes.
Yeah, yeah.
The deer and antelope play. Where the buffalo roam and a deer and antelope. Yeah, it was very patriotic, really, to see an antelope taking a dump at a racetrack. But
I was really feeling Life is a Highway.
Oh, it had a very Cars theme to it.
Yeah.
It looks like the hidden track that Doc Hudson had.
Oh, really?
I mean, there's not quite
He'd go and run it by himself at night.
Yeah. There's not quite the valley.
Yeah.
But the scene wasn't that much different.
Gotcha.
But they're doing driver intros.
Yeah.
And Rico Abreu, which is one of the coolest racers there is. He's a little person. And he wheels a big car.
Yes.
He drives large.
Little man in a big car.
Yeah. There was he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He actually come out on Scott Bloomquist's shoulders one time for driver intros at the Dome.
That's awesome.
And the place went crazy.
That's awesome.
But they asked, they said, hey, they're like, you're doing 75 hard right now. And he goes, yeah, I'm doing that. And I'm like, holy cow, this Joker's doing 75 hard while he's on a summer tour.
Yeah.
Do you know what that entails?
I'm not fully educated on it, so fill me in.
Okay. So there's 5 core daily rules.
Okay.
You follow a structured diet, whether it be carnivore, vegan, clean eating, keto.
Whatever you're looking for.
It's a structured diet. 0 cheat meals. This is for 75 days. 0 cheat meals. 0 alcohol.
Whoa.
Complete 2 45-minute workouts a day. They cannot be a 90-minute block. It must be 2 separate workouts.
Whoa.
Drink 1 U.S. gallon of water
Okay.
a day. Read 10 pages from a book. Must be nonfiction, educational, or focused on self-improvement. Audiobooks and fiction do not count.
Wow.
Take a daily progress photo.
So that's everything he's got to do.
Everything he's got to do.
That's not easy.
No, that's not easy for someone who's at home and work, say, 20 minutes away every day.
Right.
And this joker is out on the road doing racing and doing this and keeping up with it.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's so hard. I wonder how he's getting in the 45-minute workouts. Like, is he carrying around dumbbells or something with him? Like,
I don't know, but I seen a picture he posted on day 60, and he's like one muscle. The dude is like, he looks like freaking Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
You know, he's
Good call.
freaking ripped.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, that just impressed the heck out of me.
Yeah.
Like, how can somebody, not only you got the pressure, most people are out there on the road in the summertime doing their run. They're eating gas station food.
Right. Waffle House.
You know, I know some of them like Clint Smith was a big amusement park guy, which freaking blew my mind when I heard him talk about that one time. Like, he would go to different amusement parks while he was out on the road, which awesome way to pass the time.
Sure.
Not knocking it, but that don't really take up as much time as what freaking Rico's doing.
That's true.
To sit down and read 10 pages, to stop your day,
Stop everything. Can't take
And-
phone call.
physically sit down and read 10 pages,
Right. Yeah.
you know, and commit to it and do it every day. And the rule is, if you break one of them rules, start over.
Your days start over. You no longer have.
You're at day 0 again.
You're at day 0. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Holy smoke. And this guy's name is Rico, you said?
Rico Abreu.
That is awesome, dude. Shout out Rico, man.
He drives for Tony Stewart sprint car,
Nice.
and he's running a high limits. Him and Kyle Larson grew up together.
Oh, okay.
They come up through everything. They were running mini sprint or quarter midgets and mini sprints and all that. So they come up together through their lifelong buddies.
Yeah.
That one of them had a practice track in their backyard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember if it was Rico that had the track or, well, I think it was Rico that had the track. But yeah, I mean, and he's just beloved by the fans.
Sure.
So-
I can see it. What a cool dude, man. That's awesome, man. Congratulations, Rico. Keep it up. Keep up the hard work, brother.
Yeah, we're big fans. Our household is big Rico fans.
Good. Sounds like it's rightfully so.
Oh, and on top of all that, he won Friday night.
There you go.
So,
Something's working.
you know, it kind of I mean, he raced hard and he had to be there to get the position. The leader, he was running down the leader and the leader jumped a cushion. And remember from our Dirt Track 101 what the cushion is.
Yes, I do.
Okay, everybody.
Top of the track. It's like where the dirt starts to pile up there.
Right. So the leader jumps the cushion.
Yeah.
And Rico is there to take advantage of that mistake. And
Nice.
goes on to keep the lead and win the race. So,
Heck yeah.
yeah, don't be jumping cushions out there.
Yeah.
But that's the Red Dirt Rundown. Or gray dirt, depending on what track you're at. Now, this is the reaction video of all reaction videos. And I'm going to let it play through twice. But is this guy, Keegan Dunlap, is a He does like a news looking podcast set. You've probably seen some of his stuff before, but go ahead and pop that up and I'll hit play.
Oh, you already had it. There you go.
Was seen at the Turkey versus USA match at the World Cup on June 25th of 2026 at the SoFi Stadium, and he has a lot of his fans concerned about his health because he seemed to have been carrying on a conversation with himself while he was there. And I'm not talking about just a couple of words. I'm saying he's having a full-blown conversation with himself there, and it's got a lot of people concerned. So Edward Norton was seen at the Turkey versus USA match at the World Cup on June 25th of 2026 at the SoFi Stadium, and he has a lot of his fans concerned about his health because he seemed to have been carrying on a conversation with himself while he was there. And I'm not talking about just
Hopefully
a couple
everybody
of
gets
words.
that.
I'm saying he's having a full-blown conversation with himself there. And it's got a lot of people concerned.
Dude,
Does everybody get that? I hope.
that's so funny.
Yeah, that one's a good one, man. That one's a good one. Fight Club is one of my favorite. I mean, I haven't watched it in a long time. It's super highly inappropriate, but it is a crazy movie.
Normally, I don't tell people about it.
It's the first rule.
That's the first rule of Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight. But
Yeah.
there was somebody edited this
Yeah.
and took Brad Pitt out. So he's literally just talking to himself. Is so funny. But yeah, that's our reaction video. I hope you found as much humor in it as I did.
I sure did, man. That's great. One of my favorite
And,
movies.
There's a trending meme going on right now with, I think it's a female basketball player,
Okay.
where she's let's see, that ain't it. Today trending
Caitlin
memes
Clark?
today. Huh?
Is it Caitlin Clark?
Is she pointing?
I don't know. I'm not. I'm not hip to the meme culture, dude.
Woman,
Is it a white girl or a black girl?
white girl.
Probably Caitlin Clark. Could be Paige Beckers. Could be Sophie Cunningham. There's only like a handful of really.
How do you
big,
spell
like,
that name?
Caitlin Clark?
Yeah.
Caitlin.
C what?
Cai.
C. Okay. C. Kate.
Cai. TLIN.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that the Caitlin Clark meme?
Yeah, it's the Kate and Clark meme.
Okay. Let me see it. Where is it?
But she's so basically they've memed this and
You ready?
yeah.
We'll put it up. Oh yeah, that's Sophie Cunningham right there.
Oh, Sophie Cunningham. Okay.
That is Sophie Cunningham right there.
Yeah, she's pointing at somebody. She ain't too happy about it.
No, is that an official? Who's she?
No, she's
to?
pointing past the official.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find some. All right. So I need to put in Sophie Cunningham meme. So y'all keep looking at that, and I'm going to type it over here.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting it. The WNBA player went viral for silent pointing gesture while defending her Fever teammate Caitlin Clark after an exchange. Yeah. So I remember. I heard the other night that Caitlin Clark got like punched in the throat, and that there was no foul called for her getting punched in the throat, and so the whole Indiana Fever team is kind of up in arms about all that. So have you found the meme of Sophie Cunningham?
I found one that's kind of that might be. Oh wait, I found a whole page of them.
All right, bring up the Sophie Cunningham memes, dude. Put them up so I can add them to the screen there.
All right, share this tab.
Boom. Okay. Dads, when anyone touches the thermostat. Yeah.
My dog seeing another dog on the wall.
Yeah, sure. 100%. My mom, when the pastor preached about disobedient children. Yeah, for sure. Autocorrect when you try to spell definitely. Yeah. Oh, that one's good. Me opening a bag of cheese. My dog. Yeah, he comes running for sure. Dogs always want to see the cheese. Me when the table that ordered after us gets their food first. That one's so accurate, man. That is very accurate. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I'd be wondering, how does that happen? Oh, we got more. My wife riding shotgun when she sees brake lights a quarter mile. Yeah, dude.
Every time.
Wives are, they're backseat drivers. Well, passenger seat drivers. Anyway.
I'm worried. I'm going on vacation and we're going in separate vehicles.
Yeah, who's going to keep an eye on your driving?
Who's going to tell me when to stop?
Yeah.
I might not be able to stop.
Or when to slow down.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you're going too fast. Yeah, hey.
And it's usually, you know what causes it, right?
Yeah.
They're sitting there playing on their phone.
That's it. And when they look up,
there's a brake light.
Right.
There could just be another car on the road.
Yes.
It might not even be doing anything. But car. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
My husband.
We got another one. My husband, when another Amazon package I didn't tell him about arrives. That's great.
You got that right. Look, there's the list is still going. Mosquitoes when they see your exposed ankle.
Oh, for sure, dude. Oh, go for that ankle. Me when my husband asks where something is that is right in front of his face. Yeah, that happens too, man. These are so relatable, dude. Jesus to Judas when he asks who's going to betray him.
That's the last one.
That's perfect, dude.
Man.
That is a perfect one. Holy smokes. Great memes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sophie Cunningham, for helping us.
Okay, so it don't like blinking out of that.
Do what?
It didn't like blinking out of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Did it give us a little weird thing?
It gave a little, whoa. It's all right, though. It's a show. Look, it's live. We're amateurs.
That's right. I mean, I had to sit here and guide you through Caitlin Clark's spelling. Like, it happens.
And it wasn't even the right person.
And it wasn't even. I did name Sophie Cunningham, though. There's only a handful. Yeah, so it's there's only a few white girls.
I did my show prep. I did show prep today and then totally forgot about that, even though I knew I was supposed to do it.
It's all good, man.
It's one of those things where you ever done something and you're like, you keep telling yourself, I've got to do this too, and this, dot, and this. And then you get done and you didn't do, and this.
Right.
Yeah. It's just part of it.
I get it, man. I get it. You ready for the red word send off, dude?
Yeah, man. Lay it down.
All right, here we go. Moving out. This is going to be, I'm just going to do one verse. Luke 21, verse 33.
Okay.
Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away.
That's good.
Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words.
Countries are going to come and go.
Yep.
Celebrities are going to come and go, but Jesus is going to stay the same.
The heaven and earth will be merged, and a new heaven and a new earth and all that. And it's going to be totally different. His words will always remain. So
have dirt tracks that are always perfect.
Yeah.
And
amen.
New heaven, and new earth. All right. Amen. Happy 4th of July, John.
Happy 4th, Chucker. Happy 4th, Nightshifters. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
See ya.